Did you see the rumor? The Final Fantasy VII release date, October.
I want to talk about that. But remember we went out to eat and I was like, I have things to talk about. One of them isn't like a huge thing. It's just something I want to touch on.
Yeah.
That was one of the things.
That's one of the things.
Final Fantasy 15 release date rumored to be true because of
insider information.
Good sources.
Was it October? Is that what you saw?
No, the release date is September 30th.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool because that is, and it makes sense. It's not in the window of the holiday.
It's beforehand.
It's like a couple weeks beforehand because I have no idea if a new Call of Duty is coming out this year.
There's definitely a new Call of Duty.
I haven't heard anything about it. I'm sure they're going to announce at E3, and then they're going to announce.
They talked about that the Infinity Ward is going to. Be announced at E3.
But I'm assuming that's going to come out like October, early November. So it's like a couple weeks before, and that's normally the beginning of the holiday boom.
Yeah, the Call of Duty.
It's like a couple weeks before that, which is good. It's a good time frame.
Yeah.
But the thing that makes me skeptical is September 30th is on a Friday. And the only company that I know of that releases games on Friday is Nintendo.
Yeah.
So, but that being said, if it comes out on a Friday, that's fucking cool because that means you got Friday and then the whole weekend. If you don't work on the weekend, you have the whole weekend just to play Final Fantasy.
That could also be a stock date for the month of September too. It can come out anytime, like how they do the
But they're saying this is the date it's coming out. They're saying September 30th is not the window. So they're saying, if this rumor is true, they're saying that the September 30th release date is the date the game comes out.
Okay.
So I was like, it was a mixture of like disappointment because I was like, I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to wait. But because what I was hoping at the announcement party, they were gonna be like, it's coming out
tomorrow,
next week.
Yeah.
Because the conference is on a Wednesday.
They could release it whenever they want.
But that's so unusual. Like it's gonna get released on a Tuesday. I feel like.
I hope. Development for 10 years.
I'm not saying it's not going. I'm not saying Friday is totally out of the question. Like I just said, it would be cool if it was on a Friday. But I don't see that happening. I feel like it's gonna come out on a Tuesday, like every other game. Just because it's like this weird 10-year-long development doesn't make it any more special than any other AAA game that's coming out because they always come out on Tuesdays unless you're buying Nintendo. Well, but I was hoping it'd be like games coming out next week, or it's like the game's coming out sometime in June.
The game's on Steam right now.
The game's out now. Go to your local GameStop and pick it up.
If I was ever a game developer, that's what I would do. I would make a great game. I would put one in development for 10 years, and then I would just send it out and just release it.
Dude, that'd be so awesome.
Half-Life 3 on shelves tomorrow.
Yeah, like I wish that's what made. I don't want to go on. I'll get to this thought after the Final Fantasy 15 thought because I don't want to go on like a huge tangent. I just want to finish this.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't think it's going to come out on September 30th. I'm calling BS on this rumor. I'm saying it's not true.
Okay.
Purely because it's a Friday. Like I said, it's not impossible, but I find it very unlikely.
Do you think it's going to come out that same week?
I think September. I think September is a very good time to get it out.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's September 30th.